Houston, this is What's Next. I'm Jimmy Sue Balco, and welcome to What's Next Houston, Houston's newest and premier lifestyle TV show. We are dedicated to informing you on the latest trends, products, innovations, and services our great town has to offer. This week, with our society seemingly in turmoil, we head to Shiloh Guns and Range to learn the 4 things we need to know about how to safely handle a gun. We check in with the local Houston group whose organization, We Give Outdoors, is doing great things for our military members, and this time for a teenager suffering from cystic fibrosis in Florida. We talk with the West Scott Law Group, and we have some great music for you. So let's get started, because this is What's Next, Houston.
You gave me so many things to love, so much, so endlessly. You are the only one I love. And you know, deep in your heart, we could never be alone.
There is a group of men from the Houston area who are starting their own TV show that will soon air on the Sportsman Channel. The show is called Dirt Nap Affliction, and their charitable foundation is called We Give Outdoors. Here's a trailer from the episode where they help a teenager who is living with cystic fibrosis.
The reason I called everybody to get together today, I had some people reach out to me here recently about a young man from Okeechobee, Florida. He's 17 years old. His mother is a police officer there in Okeechobee. He has a wish to go on a helicopter hog hunt in Texas. So some people reached out to me, wanted to know if we could do anything to help. I wanted to call y'all here today to see what y'all think, man.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean, let's go for it.
Absolutely, let's make it happen.
I know Zane would be on board with us to take his ranch in Cotulla. You know, he's always willing to help out. And
Yeah.
I know he's on board. So the only person I can think to put him in the air with be Ryan Robbins, Double R Helicopter. You
Call him
know,
up.
make it happen. Hunt hard, shoot fast, waste nothing, offer no apologies. Dirt Nap Affliction.
Dirt Nap Affliction.
The Lost River Ranch is a 6,000-acre ranch located just outside of Cotulla, Texas. The ranch is loaded with all types of predators, including wild hogs, coyotes, and bobcats. All have a devastating effect on the white-tailed deer population. This trip, we're going to do our best to put Evan on as many of these predators as possible.
JD and I have some mutual friends. We didn't know each other directly. Some people that I work for know some people that he knows, and everyone just communicated and made this happen.
Before this trip come about, you know, I knew you had a dream to go on a helicopter hog hunt, and I wanted to make that happen for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
So all my pro staff got together and we worked really hard trying to put something together. We got Ryan Robbins, one of the best helicopter pilots in Texas that you could ask to do it. But the cool thing is, I found out something about you that we have something in common. Sport of rodeo.
Yes,
So
sir.
2 days before we come on this trip, you said you started out riding calves,
Yes,
steer,
sir.
junior bulls, stuff like that. Who do you look up to?
Like I
like
said,
bullfighting-wise,
it goes back to just the PBR, you know, Jesse, Shorty, and Frank Newsom, and Cody Webster.
Who do you like bull riding? Who do you think?
Nowadays, you got them bulls. They're bred to buck.
Yeah.
You know, the bulls
Who
back
rode
then.
them all, though?
One and only JB Mooney.
JB Mooney. How would you like to meet PBR world champion bull rider JB Mooney and PBR bullfighter Shorty Gorham?
That'd be amazing.
Good. Turn around. They're right behind you.
No freaking way.
What's up, neighbor?
Meet Shorty and JB Mooney.
Welcome
Mr.
to
Shorty
Cotulla,
Gorham.
buddy.
Yes, sir.
Going?
JB, how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing pretty good.
How cool is that?
It's
You guys show
awesome.
up, come over here while you're getting ready to go on a hunt.
It's amazing.
Heck yeah.
This still don't even seem real.
It's real, all right.
Just to see the terrain here in Texas, enjoy myself with Evan, creating some memories, and most definitely the helicopter hunt, but there's been some additional things that really have surpassed our expectations.
So this is where we say adios, and it's not goodbye. Till next time. You hear me?
Dirt nap affliction.
What a wonderful thing they are doing. You can learn more about this group, their show, and their charity on their Facebook page, Dirt Nap Affliction. If you or your company would like to help them with their project, make sure you look them up. Sometime, somewhere, somehow, someday, you're going to need a good lawyer. One you can trust to offer you the best service and to represent your best interest. When that time comes, you need to call Westcott Law Group.
Sometime, somewhere, somehow, you need us. Westcott Law Group, let us fight for you. I practice personal injury, car accident, immigration, family law, criminal defense. When people get involved in car accident, we have a very high recovery rate. We get every penny that they deserve, including loss of income. And one of the reasons why I'm doing so well in that area is I have been blessed to be associated with the best. I'm a member of Texas Trial Lawyers Association, majority of whom practice personal injury. I'm blessed with the best staff in the whole world. These are individuals that really care for our people. We took that decision about a year ago to change from case managers to relationship managers because it's all about relationship. Once you choose us as Westcott Law, once I'm your lawyer, I want to be your lawyer for life. So I'm blessed with my staff. That every one of them, they care. When working on a case, they really take time to listen to the client and communicate with the client. One big thing for us here at Westcott Law, I, as the attorney, as the principal attorney here, I personally meet with my client. I meet with them, I listen to them, I take notes. That kind of personal touch is very, very important for me. Everybody say no mask, no entry. Here at Westcott Law, we say no mask, no problem, because we will mask you for free and fight for you.
Westcott Law Group, let us fight for you.
Thanks, Cyril. It's not a case of if, but when you need an attorney. And when you do, call Cyril at the Westcott Law Group. Their number is 832-831-1412 or on the internet at westcottlawgroup.com. When we come back, we're going to check in with Jeff and learn how to handle a gun safely.
Mom, I cannot believe how comfortable your house is.
Thanks, sweetie.
Mine never feels this good.
Well, it's CPR.
CPR? What's your heart have to do with it?
Well, I do love my AC guy, but to me, CPR is cooling people right.
Cooling people right?
Yes, CPR AC is the best, and their expert service is so comforting. They get here fast and fix it right with an awesome warranty and a fair price. CPR does cool people right.
Aren't you tired of putting up plywood? Welcome to Texas Hurricane Fabric. We are revolutionizing the way you protect your home from hurricanes. Texas Hurricane Fabric is safer, stronger, and more affordable. Our exclusive Hurricane Fabric is about half the price of hurricane-proof windows and twice as strong. And it's more effective than traditional shutters made of metal and plastic. Give us a call and we can help you be more prepared. 713-876-9416. Don't miss the huge Labor Day sale going on now at Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. Get ready for the fall and save $800 on the purchase of both a spa and a pergola. Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, Houston's exclusive Bullfrog Spa dealer.
Somewhere. Somehow. Sometime.
You're gonna be arrested, bro.
You will need us. Westcott Law Group.
Let us fight for you.
Principal office located in Houston, Texas. www.westcottlawgroup.com. Westcott Law Group.
Let us fight for you.
This is an advertisement.
You and your family deserve to be comfortable year-round, and at CPR Air Conditioning, they're dedicated to making that happen. You can rest assured that CPR will always give you an honest assessment of your system, fix it right, and at a fair price. CPR will only repair what needs repairing. That's why they have been Better Business Bureau Plus rated for over 20 years. At CPR, they are cooling people right.
Welcome back to What's Next Houston. Crime seems to be on the increase in our country. This unrest has caused a huge demand for guns so Americans can protect themselves. But with all these new gun owners, it's important that everyone know how to handle a gun safely. We caught up with Jeff at Shiloh Guns and Range and found out what we need to know.
I'm Jeff Sanford from Shiloh Shooting Range. With the amount of turmoil and division that we see in America on a daily basis these days, we're seeing more people finally realize and understand that they have a Second Amendment right to own and carry firearms. And we think that that is fantastic. Owning a firearm is a big responsibility, and there are safety rules that go along with it. Fortunately, those safety rules are very simple, very self-explanatory. I'm gonna pass this along to my nephew Brock and my buddy James here, and they're gonna teach you the 4 gun safety rules and how to load and unload that new firearm.
Hey, I'm Brock, and this is my buddy James. We're here with Shiloh Shooting Range, and we're gonna go over the 4 universal gun safety rules we need to follow by in order for us to leave with the same amount of holes that we started with. How many rules do you follow a day when you drive a car? Hundreds. With guns, there's only 4 that you need to follow. James, you wanna start it off?
All right, I'm James Cooper. They call me Coop. We're gonna go over the 4 universal gun safety rules. Rule number 1, always treat each gun and firearm as if it's loaded.
Rule number 2, don't point the gun at anything you're not willing to destroy.
Rule number 3, we're gonna know what we're shooting at and we're gonna know the surrounding areas of our target.
And rule number 4, the cardinal rule of gun safety, keep your flipping finger off the flipping trigger until you have your sights on the target and have determined that it's safe enough to shoot.
We're gonna learn the basic operations of a handgun. First thing I'm gonna teach you guys is the master grip. First step we're gonna take, make sure our trigger finger is pointed as far away from the trigger as possible. Next step, we're gonna make sure our thumb is pointed up around the other side of the gun. Last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure the slide is straight with our arm all the way up and down. And for the 2-hand grip, I'm gonna pass it over to Brock.
Building on to the master grip, we're now going to learn what to do with our support hand. We're gonna take our master grip, take our support hand, make solid contact with the trigger guard, and stick our thumbs towards the target. We're gonna bring the gun up to our eye level. We don't wanna bring our eyes down to the sights. We're gonna point the gun out and act like we're ripping that gun in half and roll our elbows, making a triangle between us and the gun.
Now that we know how to hold and handle a gun, we're gonna teach you guys how to load a gun. We're gonna pick up our gun with the master grip, finger away from the trigger. The slide lock back, we're gonna pick up the magazine, index finger face down the magazine. We're gonna bring the gun up to our eye level. We're gonna firmly put the magazine into the gun. And with our support hand, we're gonna make sure we're holding the sides of the gun firmly. With your shooting hand, you're gonna push forward to seat and load around into the slide. As you can see, we have a round loaded right now. Now that I taught you guys how to load a gun, I'm gonna hand it over to Brock to teach you guys how to safely unload the gun.
So we're gonna take our gun, check for a safety. If there is a safety, we're gonna turn it off. If not, we're gonna release the magazine, which is our source of ammunition. From there, we're gonna grasp firmly onto the slide, bring the gun up close to our body, and instead of using our tiny finger muscles, we're gonna use bigger muscle groups in our shoulders and push to remove the bullet from the chamber. From here, we're gonna lock the slide open and do a 3-point check. We're gonna check our chamber, our slide face, and then down the mag well. Now we've verified that the gun is safely unloaded.
I'm James, this is my buddy Brock. I want you to buy a gun, get your license to carry it because you're an American and it's your God-given right.
Visit us at www.shilohshooting.com.
Shoot straight.
Thanks, Jeff. Remember, if you own a gun, it's important for you to learn how to handle and shoot that gun safely. To learn what you need to know and get the equipment you want, check out Shiloh Guns and Range at shilohshooting.com. They are located on the north side of town on Shiloh Church Road, just south of FM 1960, not too far from Willowbrook Mall. At Shiloh, they really care about your health. That's why they disinfect their whole store and gun range every day. So go by and say hi to Jeff. Does your business do something unique or special? Then you need to let the Houston area know about it. Partner up with What's Next Houston. Learn more about our new cutting-edge lifestyle show at whatsnexthouston.com. When we come back, have you got one of those frustrating little door dents while your car was parked in the parking lot? Well, we ran into a place that can affordably and quickly fix them when we get back.
You and your family deserve to be comfortable year-round, and at CPR Air Conditioning, they're dedicated to making that happen. You can rest assured that CPR will always give you an honest assessment of your system, fix it right, and at a fair price. They won't sell you any unnecessary items. They'll get your home feeling just right. That's why they have been Better Business Bureau Plus rated for over 20 years. At CPR, they are cooling people right.
Michiru has the freshest fish.
Every time I'm here, it's like so good.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it.
The rewards program is awesome.
It's like a family. You have to try it. And I just love it here. There's no other place I'd rather eat sushi than at Michiru.
Better fish equals better sushi. Michiru Sushi. 2 locations in Gunway Plaza and Clear Lake.
Don't miss the huge Labor Day sale going on now at Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. Get ready for the fall and save $800 on the purchase of both a spa and a pergola. Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, Houston's exclusive Bullfrog Spa dealer. Aren't you tired of putting up plywood? Welcome to Texas Hurricane Fabric. We are revolutionizing the way you protect your home from hurricanes. Texas Hurricane Fabric is safer, stronger, and more affordable. Our exclusive hurricane fabric is about half the price of hurricane-proof windows and twice as strong. And it's more effective than traditional shutters made of metal and plastic. Give us a call and we can help you be more prepared. 713-876-9416.
Divorces don't have to get ugly and be expensive. Hi, I'm Jimmy Sue. If your divorce is non-contested and you have no children under the age of 18, Affordable Divorce Texas can get you a fast, affordable divorce for as little as $3.99. All divorces are done under the supervision and approval of family law attorney Equator L. Turner. Both parties can win in a divorce, and it doesn't have to cost you a fortune. Visit us today at AffordableDivorceTexas.com. In Houston, we're blessed with beautiful weather that allows us to be outdoors and active all year round. That's why it's so important to stay healthy and fit. At What's Next Houston, we are always searching for the next thing that's going to keep us healthy and strong. And we found the perfect drink. It's fun, it's easy, and it is delicious.
This is a very, very refreshing smoothie of kale, banana, honey, and milk. Honey energizes me, and kale certainly has lots of protein, and being a green vegetable, it is anti-cancerous.
Smoothie strong. Come on, let's check it out.
Very good. Highly recommend.
Sarah E., so you can tell by looking around this beautiful place that you have a commitment to health and fitness. Why is that so special and so important to Smoothie Strong?
Well, that's our mission. We want to help the community to learn that eating and living healthy, it's fun, easy, and delicious.
Yeah, and I could tell because when I walked in, the fresh fruit smell was just amazing.
Yes, everything has to be fresh.
So is that why you started in a truck so that you could deliver smoothies to all of the public?
Yes, because as a mom, I feel that I have the commitment to also share our healthy living with the community. Like on the festivals, it's hard to find like a good healthy option for the family.
Oh, absolutely. And do y'all go like all over Houston with your trucks?
Yes, yes. We do all kind of events, festivals, fundraising, school events, sports events.
So tell us a little bit why you started your store.
So yes, so now we're gonna share our smoothies and smoothie bowls here at the heart of Houston in the Heights.
Okay, so there's a rumor going around that y'all are starting a store in HEB.
So yes, now we're so excited that we are actually gonna be also inside HEB.
I love your smoothies. So can you tell us a little bit about what's in them?
Yeah, of course. If you want, we can just go ahead and make one.
Awesome, that would be great.
You can actually take like all the fruit in there, like the pineapple and the mango.
In this area, it's the kale tough. It's been very popular.
All right, and it's so healthy.
Yes,
oh,
it is.
Let's get going.
All right. So we start with fresh bananas, green apples, and it's a mix of green and red apples, a bunch of kale, fresh kale, and some honey. We're gonna add the ice and almond milk and blend.
That is so good. It's so refreshing, and you can taste the kale, but it's not like overwhelming because it's got the honey and the banana and the 2 kinds of apples. I can't remember what everything was. It is delicious.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
It's like really fresh tasting, and it's like refreshing and all. It's like really great for like a summer day. It's really good. It's really refreshing. I like it.
So that's the acai bowl. It's a mix of fresh strawberries, blueberries, banana, and of course acai with a touch of honey.
So good. And the nuts, and the coconut, and the blueberries. So good. Thank you. It's delicious.
Wow, that is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you,
man. That tastes so fresh.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, seriously, guys, if y'all want to get a healthy, delicious smoothie, come on out to Smoothie Strong. If you want to visit their new location, they are on the corner of Ella and TC Gesture, next to 24-Hour Fitness. Or visit them at their second location inside of the new HEB on Highway 242, just east of Interstate 45. Get more information, including how to book them for your private party, at smoothiestrong.com.
Don't miss the huge Labor Day sale going on now at Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. Get ready for the fall and save $800 on the purchase of both a spa and a pergola. Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, Houston's exclusive Bullfrog Spa dealer.
Divorces don't have to get ugly and be expensive. Hi, I'm Jimmy Sue. If your divorce is non-contested and you have no children under the age of 18, Affordable Divorce Texas can get you a fast, affordable divorce for as little as $3.99. All divorces are done under the supervision and approval of family law attorney Equator L. Turner. Both parties can win in a divorce, and it doesn't have to cost you a fortune. Visit us today at affordableddivorcetexas.com.
You and your family deserve to be comfortable year-round, and at CPR Air Conditioning, they're dedicated to making that happen. You can rest assured that CPR will always give you an honest assessment of your system, fix it right, and at a fair price. CPR will only repair what needs repairing. That's why they have been Better Business Bureau Plus rated for over 20 years. At CPR, they are cooling people right.
Somewhere. Somehow. Sometime.
You're gonna be arrested, right?
You will need us. Westcott Law Group.
Let us fight for you.
Principal office located in Houston, Texas.
www.westcottlawgroup.com.
Westcott Law Group.
Let us fight for you.
This is an advertisement.
Tony G. Copeland's middle name is not literally guitar, and his middle initial isn't G. But they've been a part of his personal and musical identity since his parents bought him his first axe way back at age 1. Tony's skills were so proficient by age 6 that he toured on and off base for several years with the group Peerless 4 and the Spiritual Wonders. Now Tony is a couple of years older, but with his song Looking Back, he's not looking back.
Sitting here on Friday, looking back on Sunday, I don't know what went wrong. Said I'm sitting here on Friday, looking back on Sunday, I don't know what went wrong. She packed her bag, all I know is my girl is gone. It was business as usual. Take my guitar and go play. Call Martine on the phone. Let her know I was going away. She was so excited, yeah. Asked me how long I would stay. Yes, she did. I would have told her something different if I knew what I knew today. That's why I'm sitting here on Friday, looking back on Sunday. I don't know what went wrong. That's why I'm sitting here on Friday, looking back on Sunday. I don't know what went wrong. She done packed up all her bags. All I know, my girl is gone.
If you want to know more about Tony G. Copeland, check him out at TonyGCopeland.com. Did you know that being a partner with What's Next Houston has a lot of benefits? Contact us to learn more about this absolutely exclusive marketing plan that will take your business to the next level. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching What's Next Houston, Houston's newest premier lifestyle TV show. Remember to always adopt and never shop, plus spay and neuter your pet. Always be on the lookout for What's Next Houston.